Okay, I'm giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. Also, Shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Think I'm going to name this lesson, Leadership Just Doesn't Fall on the Elders in Your Camp. All right. In these camps, which I'm just speaking of GMS, you always got certain brothers that's lingering, not stepping up, all right, and leaving the elders in the camp, all right, or certain other brothers to do all the heavy lifting. Now, every brother plays his part in this truth, man. Every brother has a job, and that job must be, and that job must be fulfilled. All right. But with that being said, I'm gonna start off with Acts 20 and 28. It says, "Take heed therefore unto yourselves and to the flock over which the Holy Ghost have made you overseers." You see? So the Spirit of Yahweh Shai have made us overseers, but not just the elders. It's a order to these things. You have elders, you have officers, you have deacons. All right. You have bishops. It's an order to this thing, and every man has their own lot. Every man is supposed to be responsible over something. All right. It says, to feed the church, which he hath purchased with his own blood. You see? With whose blood? Yahweh Shai. All right. So really, guess what? This is Yahweh Shai's church. All right. And all us supposed to be overseers over it. Now, is it an order to it? Yes. Yes, man. It's an order to it. And like I was saying, everybody is supposed to play their part in this truth, man. You got the elders, you got the officers, you got the deacons, you got the bishops, and everybody have to play their part in this truth. But I'm about to go into a couple words real quick. Let's go into the word bishop. Let me see. You start from here, which we can read some of this, but we also will go into this word. A bishop must be blameless, the husband of one wife, vigilant, sober, of good behavior, given to hospitality, apt to teach. So look, basically that man is supposed to be on point, whether he's at home or with the brothers. All right. He supposed to be on point at all times, man. Or trying to be on point at all times. All right. And basically ready and basically be on the ready when it's time, for whatever task. All right. What the Lord wants him to do through the Spirit. Okay. Which is ordered down from other elders. Okay. Let's read a little bit more of this. Not given to wine, nor striker, not greedy of filthy lucre. All right. And filthy lucre is money. But patient. That brother got a patient, not a brawler, not covetous. One that ruleth well of his house, having his children in subjection with all grace. Oh, that's another thing, right? A lot of you brothers, you're not ruling over your own house. All right. Your woman got you by the balls. Okay. Read that over again. One that ruleth well his own house, having his children in subjective with all gravity. All right. And your woman come with your household. Don't get simple. All right. If a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of Yahweh? All right. So that's the thing. And it started at home too, but let's hit that word bishop. All right. Let's go on to it. It says an overseer, a man charged with the duty of seeing the things to be done by others. Read that over again. A man charged with a duty of seeing the things to be done by others. All right. So you're going to have a man or officers. All right. That's supposed to be what? Guiding the other brothers. All right. You got the elders. They tell the officers what to do, or the bishops or the deacons. All right. There's a man charged with duty of seeing that things to be done by others are done. Salakia. A man charged with the duty of seeing the things to be done by others are done rightly. Any curator, guardian, or superintendent, the superintendent, elder, or overseer of the Christian church. And that's what we say. Hey man, you gotta practice what you preach in this thing, man. All right? Because this is how the scriptures or the job of a deacon, all right, requires for brothers to be. All right? Yeah, we in this truth, yes, you have to rule over other men, all right? And that's just plain and simple, man, you know? All right? For order's sake. Because the scripture says what? The Lord is not the author of confusion. You see? Now, let's deal with the word deacon. Okay? And I hope you brothers are edified. Take heed. You know? And change some of your behaviors. All right? So, these camps, whether it's my camp or other camps in GMS, can, flow smoothly through the spirit and power, all right, of Yahweh Shai. Okay? 1 Timothy 3:10, okay? It says, and let these also first be proved. Matter of fact, okay. I think this is the same chapter. Okay, so Salakia. I could have just kept reading. So let me jump to 8. Likewise, must the deacons be grave, not double-tongued, not giving. If you say you're going to do something, all right? Don't be double-tongued, which you don't exactly mean that. Let's grab the definition of it. So we go on. Saying the same thing twice, repeating, double-tongued, double in speech, saying one thing with one person, and another, saying one thing with one person, and another, one thing with one person, another with another, with the intent to deceive. And you had it. I done seen it even in my camp, brothers not being straight up, So a brother in this, you gotta be straight up. You can't be double-tongued, all right? What you say, whatever you say, you mean it, okay? Because that shit can get you smoked. All right? Then it says down here, it says telling a different story. You see? You might give another brother one part of the story, all right? It goes to another part. It goes to another brother, give him a whole, and tell him the other side of the story. So you won't be in hot fire. So you got to be on point. All right. It says, likewise must the deacon be grave, not double-tongued, not given to much wine, not given to filthy lucre, holding the mystery of faith and pure conscience. All right, and we get it, but we got to get into that word, though. Got to get into that word deacon. It's already there. All right. Deacon, listen to this. One who executes the commands of another. All right. Now, deacon would be like a Lord, like he got some kind of rank, but he also takes orders from the elders. All right. One who executes the commands of another, especially of a master, a servant, attendant, a minister. It says, the servant of a king. You see, a deacon, one who is virtual of the church assigned to him by the church, cares for the poor and has charge over the distributes and money collected for their use. You see, so whoever is basically over the tithes, all right, that brother is basically a deacon. You know, a waiter, one who serves food and drink. You see. And we had that in our cafe. We just had brothers down here from Atlanta, right? And you had certain brothers, guess what? They were serving the food and the drinks for those brothers, you know? So this thing is a thing of service, man, all right? Being a servant to one another, all right? Not just telling brothers what the fuck to do, but being servants, all right? We all serve one another some way, somehow, all right? So I got a couple more precepts I have lined up that I wrote down. Go to the book of Proverbs. Proverbs 27 and 23. It says, be thou diligent to know the state of thy flock. See? And that just don't fall on the elder brothers. Even, I'm telling you, it's fall on the elder brothers first. Like I was saying, you got the deacons and the officers and the bishops, you know. You supposed to be diligent in your life. A lot of you brothers, you got to figure out what you actually bring to the table of Yahweh Shai. All right? Not trying to scheme or fucking get by, trying to fly under the radar. But making things easy for the leaders, you know? Letting everything run like a smooth oiled machine, okay? Be thou diligent to know the state of thy flock, and look well to thou herd. See, so you supposed to be diligent for that. All right, it's a thing of diligence. Okay. If you see something wrong, you're supposed to fix it. You know. First Peter 5:1. Which ain't the point. I'm gonna read it anyways. Which ain't the points that I wanted to hit, but I'm gonna read this because I got it written down. 1 Peter 5:1. The elders which are among you I exhort, who I am also an elder, and the witness of the sufferings of Yahweh Shai, and also a partaker of the glory that shall be revealed. And that's all of us. We are all partakers in the glory that's going to be revealed, all right? Which is what? The second coming of Yahweh Shai. Okay? Feed the flock of the Most High, which is among you, you see? And I'm going to keep saying it's not just the brothers that's above you, but you younger brothers too. But it's an order to things, okay? Start with the elders first, then the officers, you know? And the deacons and the bishops. I got to keep reiterating that. Feed the flock of the Most High, which is among you, taking the oversight thereof. not by constraint, but willingly, and not for filthy lucre, but of ready of mind. It says, neither as being lords over your house heritage, but being examples to the flock. And that's all of us. We all have to be examples to our brothers, man. All right? We all have to provoke one another to good works all the time, man. And when the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto your elders. Oh, see, yeah. Glad I kept reading it, because I keep hopping on the order. You see? Then Peter go ahead and says, well, you younger, submit yourselves to your, listen to your elders in your camp when they telling you something. You see? Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you subject one to another. Oh man, you see? Like I was saying, we serve one another. We all serve each other, man. This is beautiful right here. Yea, all of you be subject one to another, and be clothed with humility. For Yahweh resisteth the proud, and giveth grace to the humble. All right? So with that, man, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the elders, GMS. Salutations to the Icon that is pushing this truth. Also, shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Peace.